I didn't know if my Zoom was fucking frozen or what.
No, please don't talk. It's really 25-minute day in the night. Net, you die. The day begins.
Nice.
All right.
I am convinced that was me.
I'm convinced that was.
I'm convinced that I am the save.
Convinced it was a double stack. Let's go, boys.
That was awesome.
Who just said that?
I doubt that the medic saved
I'd be happy.
me. I think that it was on me, like definitely.
Nope.
I think he kills me, and I think that I was medic saved, so I agree that Noah is Mafia.
Pope, did you see his facial reaction? He was smiling. He went straight face for like half a second, and then the smile came back. It was
Keep
great.
forgetting to unmute myself, but yeah. So I basically added it as cop, guys. No, just kidding. TJ, fuck you.
What?
Don't you laugh at that joke? That was stupid.
Bad joke.
By the way, I wrote down this game.
I
This
believe
party,
you.
which is kind of bad because I have a better win rate as Mafia.
I
but
believe
it's
that is
okay.
100%.
It's all right. It's all right. You get carried as Mafia. You get carried.
Rick, you're
as
doing a
Mafia,
good
you're used to
job.
it.
I just like I know I think you're town every time that you're Mafia, but I really think you're town this time.
Good job, buddy. I'm rooting for you, Rick.
You're town setting, Rick. Remember that.
Well, dude.
Flying V, why do
Okay,
the ducks
that's my
lurk in
contribution.
shadows?
Noah, did you buy your
Oh,
glasses?
V, turn a light on.
What the
Jesus.
fuck are you
Did Pope help you
in
pick
the
out your glasses?
darkness?
No, he did not help me pick out
That
my
is so
glasses.
Alright,
adorable.
so
You don't let Pope tell you how to run your electric bill.
Gamerheart, this is your first time rolling Mafia. Since it's your first time experiencing resting
This
Mafia.
is definitely not my first time rolling Mafia.
It's
You
the
roll
second
Mafia.
time.
Got him.
Did you roll Mafia before? Like, what are you implying by that?
Wait a moment. Let's do a play here. Good
what?
cop, bad cop.
When's
Oh,
the
you
last-
mean from
I
yesterday?
have a red check on Gamerheart.
Yeah, yesterday you were Mafia, right? Your first game. So
I
that's
was actually. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
all
so
about
this is-
it.
What a
This is
pointed question. What a
We're fake red checking gamer. Okay, so who are we lynching in 2 minutes?
Yes.
I am definitely
We did
not
last
Mafia.
game, right? That's what we're doing.
Oh shit! Oh, I know. I formal
I'm not
sleep.
fake red checking him. I just
Alright.
I feel like his reaction last game was like incredibly town and
No,
obvious.
then I die.
Trying to get him
So
to
far, everyone who has said
like
that they're
his-
town.
Rick, you always. Why do you always have to?
No, it's not. I
First we
like your
sleep, I
initial
die.
reaction, and like the more I probe into him, the more like scummier I get. So, Nidus, did you think his like secondary reaction was town?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, dead serious.
Talking about me.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention.
Are we actually trying to repeat last game?
I'm from the Bears.
Like, second to that.
There's a phone on the bench.
Don't you dare give up. Don't you push the vote.
Do not push to vote.
Do
Don't
not
do
push the
that.
vote. The Bears.
Just
I
listen.
understand.
Did someone say push the vote? Like,
No, do not push the vote.
this time. If you guys want to lynch me for doing that, I'll let you like keep doing
We will not allow you to do
I'm
that.
pretty
You
sure.
can't push the vote right
I'm pretty
away.
sure Greg is Mafia.
The Bears.
I'm pretty sure Greg is Mafia. I think Grant could be Mafia. I think TJ and Spectrum also have a chance of being Mafia.
I kind of liked Greg. Though,
Spectrum rolled.
I like that they have a chance of that's a good.
I think
I haven't played with Greg long enough to actually like.
I think that Peepers is Mafia because I think that him just saying the random.
He is saying a lot of bullshit. I agree.
What did Peepers say?
Who'd you say, TJ?
He fake red checked and then some other bullshit.
No, I fake green checked. I wanted to good cop, bad cop that motherfucker, and no one did it with me. And then I wanted to formal sleep, and Mafia's pussies, so they wouldn't second me.
Oh yeah, and then he falls asleep. I think that him coming out and doing like random shit like that is more Mafia.
I think this is TJ's Mafia play.
He was town and he didn't do it.
I'm pretty sure this is TJ's Mafia play.
Can you guys still hear me?
It's not.
Yes.
This is like this feels like
alright,
exactly
I
what you did to me
I think
last
I need
time.
to restart. I spilled a little bit of. I spilled something.
Wow,
on
that drunk already?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What'd you
That's
spell?
what Pete said. Alright, hang on. Give me a sec. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Who's
I
this?
think Nidus is town.
Now everyone talk about how Mafia is. Everyone call him Mafia.
Let's just kill him.
All right, hold on.
So, talk
Hey,
about
was it that?
I think Nidus probably rolled Mafia.
He joins the Zoom, and it's his last 10 seconds. That would be
What'd you say, V?
I don't believe in
I said,
Nidus.
who was it?
You can't talk about the game, by the way. So
ran over
Relax. Relax.
What ran over? What?
Their sink or something like that. Who was that?
Oh, Carl. He turned the water on and let the water
He
keep
flooded
running.
How fabulous this birthday card is.
Oh yeah, I forgot
back.
Like all the colors.
Actually, colors for your wall.
My other read is that I do think that DeBears is Mafia this game because I think that
I actually know TJ is Mafia. I know it. Like I know.
that I'm Mafia?
Yeah, I know you're Mafia.
Yeah,
You said that. You said that last game.
You said that about Steve last game. That's the only person you said that about.
No, he said it about TJ day one, and TJ died that night.
So I have Nidus Pope as town.
Wait, he wasn't even in day one.
Yes, he was. Like he was standing next to Katrina, and he said, "TJ's Mafia. TJ, I know you're Mafia." And he was like yelling at him.
Oh yeah. I also knew DeBears was town.
Oh yeah.
I was watching the game and I saw that. How did people in the game not say?
Oh, do you know I'm town this game?
I am,
Not
but
yet.
it's
Oh,
not
now I
untrue.
do. I just got it. It just came to me.
Does Rick come out every game and just say somebody's Mafia? Is that
if they're new.
That was the same.
Well, I didn't even red check you. I was just getting a reaction from calling you Mafia, right? So, like, if you're a Mafia, you probably would have shit bricks there. Like, I don't think your reaction was shitting bricks.
I agree with that.
That's a good read, Rick.
It totally was.
Yeah.
But I can't trust the word fucking
Noah?
Nidus anymore because I thought he was fucking town.
It's okay, gamer. It's okay, gamer.
Welcome to the world of Nidus.
I'm not
In this
feeling
game, you
it.
can trust everybody. Okay.
You have to do it, man.
Gamer.
Like, just relax. We can calm down and hold hands, and we can like kill the Mafia together this time.
Spectrum, you're
I will
doing it.
actually help because I'm
Nidus, if you weren't town before, I think you're town now.
When was the last time you played?
Kumbaya.
The Harry Potter game.
Oh yeah.
What do you think so far?
What?
Is Shiloh playing?
What does Spectrum think of the game so far?
I like that question.
Oh, hi.
I don't think that. I think
Ivy's
it's
wife.
less early than your typical game. I like the pointing out of what Keepers was doing. I like Nidus and I like TJ's call of Nidus and Pope as town. I like those reads.
What do you think of my 100% Mafia read on TJ?
Do you like the call of me as Mafia?
Who was that?
TJ.
No, not necessarily. You definitely could be Mafia, but I don't really have enough to go on that.
What do you think about Pope's 100% Mafia?
I'm not sure about that, but if that's where we're voting and Pope thinks so, then probably let's.
It's down to like 98%.
What?
You're so sure that Pope is down that you're just willing to just trust him.
Oh my
100%?
god,
No, but
Spectrum! I think you're 100% now too, dude.
But I think that TJ's scummy.
Oh, he's touching his beard again.
He's been doing it.
Oh my god!
I never stop playing with this.
Spectrum, you're a fellow veteran.
Either that or something else. So we're on stream. I go this route.
Spectrum, we're supposed to be survivors. What's wrong?
What does Grant think? I haven't heard
pretty
anything
GM
from
kills
him.
too, dude.
All right,
Right,
your
but
deflecting is not gonna work.
Kill, Pope, kill.
Dude, Grant is such a lurker.
Oh,
I
kill!
can't
Yeah,
stop
one.
Beard.
I don't like that.
I'm fine with hearing from Grant.
Rick's Mafia this game.
Greg, hi.
Hello.
I don't really have that many reads yet. I like
Nice try with the
Noah.
reverse pocket.
You like Noah? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. We got problems.
Why? He's not doing anything.
I have a bit like
Oh, God.
So the last time I played with Noah tried to pocket me at the beginning of the day when he was Mafia, so I went back and rewatched the game. I think I have a pretty good read on Noah.
So do
I have a very good Mafia tell on him, and he hasn't done it yet. And I'm like, if I had to say one person who I think I'm the best at reading, I think Noah would be.
Grant, I haven't seen you.
Not even just in this game.
I've
but
never
just
seen you on Mafia, Grant. This is very.
That sounds like a very good Mafia.
Okay, wait, Grant. Was the Mafia tell specifically in the first minutes of the game?
What?
Was the Mafia tell specifically like 10 minutes into the game?
I got auto.
No. It wasn't.
I got as well.
There's the mind meld.
No, someone like I will
hate
always
this version of
believe
Pope.
on day one.
Dude, oh my god, I don't know who's more Mafia, 99% Spectrum or 100% Grant. Like,
all right, I'll give a.
Well, I mean, one of them.
Well, simple addition.
I'm gonna give a very high quality read on Grant.
It better be Mafia.
When he was talking, no, it's not.
Nidus, help! We need
When
Matt.
he was talking about Noah,
greater than
when someone's talking and they pause and they do this, they look up at the top of their head when they're trying to remember something. I think that's pretty towny because
I
he's
don't
actually
think so.
trying to recall something from a previous game and then determine.
I look up all the time.
I've seen him do that. Yeah,
Whether
I do that more as Mafia than I do town.
TJ, you just went back to 100%.
TJ, what if you're looking up to remember the bullshit that you came up with?
That's
Isn't looking up lying? Like, is
Yes,
this
looking up is like
looking up is trying to remember.
I don't know what it is for
Doesn't it
everybody,
matter if he looks
but for
up,
me,
left, or
it is
right?
not alignment
No.
indicative. I do that as code.
Thank you, Nidus. You've broken the code.
I'm just making sure. Like,
around for this is what
So
we
who do you want to lynch, TJ?
We're keeping the Asian alive. We're gonna
I
need it.
say we lynch Grant.
TJ, who do you want to lynch?
TJ wants to
I
lynch
don't
me?
know yet. People.
Alright.
What? I thought you wanted to kill me.
Who just said you want to lynch Grant?
I think Pope's on there.
Gamer did.
Gamer.
oh God, dang.
I've never called a lynch. I want to call one.
Am I?
Oh, God, Nidus.
Oh my god, that was so tough.
Are we either opening the envelope or not opening the envelope, Nidus?
Are
That
we?
was so tough.
Gamer, who do you want to lynch?
I want to lynch Grant.
All right,
Have we hit
I
the
wanna
day?
lynch
Is the day come?
That's with iFormal.
I
And
wanna
then
lynch
Good job, Rick.
TJ, Grant, and Spectrum. All of them.
Am I
I think that's auto because everyone else is town.
Not terrible.
Who did you say, Pope?
TJ, Grant, and
and
Spectrum.
I think you're wrong on one
I
of
haven't
those.
even
'cause
heard
I-
I haven't even heard from Keith or V really or Noah or like anybody else. But it doesn't matter.
Oh, Flying V's in this game?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure Flying V is actually Mafia, by the way.
I bought that, Rick. Good job.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Mafia.
Yeah, Flying V is Mafia. Like,
Yes, you're right. The best way to read V is if he speaks in the first 10 minutes of the game. That's the best.
No,
read.
that's not even it.
No one's even mentioned him as like immortal.
Yeah,
Like,
oh my god, Rick,
I am the medic.
Yeah, like I 100% agree with Rick. Like people have just been passing up Flying V, especially considering how much everyone like loves playing with this dude.
I
including
asked him
myself.
when was the last
No
time.
one's been like reading him, which really
actually
bothers
has
me.
talked.
Like that's why I think he's very
Pope
Mafia.
hasn't said a thing to
It's
Flying
not even
V.
anything he's done. It's like
what do you
Because it
guilty
doesn't
by
matter.
association.
He's got 3 Mafia. It doesn't
I've already got all the
matter.
Mafia by POE. I win.
Or even the Mafia thing.
But because he's sitting back, you
Start
think
over.
he's Mafia?
I think gamers' reaction
Because
being
he's
called
sitting
Mafia
back
at
and
the
no one's
beginning
brought
of
him
the
up.
video was really bad.
Really bad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who
What
said
do
that?
what do you think
Why
about what
bad?
he just said about wanting to call Lynch on Grant?
I think
just said-
Grant's down, so I think that makes him even more
So
skilled.
Gamer makes a comment. I've never called Lynch before, and I really want to because I want to lynch Grant. That's Mafia to you?
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Oh.
Why do you think Grant's town?
Gamer's read is wrong, but I think he's town because like I don't think he comes out and makes that read as Mafia. Like I agree with what Pope just said. I think the people who are actually scummy are the people who piled onto the read. Like it's
All right, is there anyone
Pope, Keepers, and Freak all piled onto
I
that
asked no
read.
question.
which
No,
is-
why do you think
I haven't said a word about you there.
why Noah thinks Grant is town?
I like
You
his
did,
read
you,
on me.
you did, because it was definitely Peepers.
I
And,
thought that was coming from a tiny perspective.
I thought you
What
did
was his
too.
read on you?
Okay.
What was his read on you?
Like he didn't say it, but like he has this tell on me, and I don't think that he would say that if he was Mafia. Like I think
Alright.
that's him from a tiny
I
perspective.
don't feel the connection yet.
All right, I haven't really said much. I want to give where I'm at. We're never lynching Nidus or Gamer this game. I'm very, very, very certain.
I said that first, by the way.
Great. Excellent. You get a blue ribbon.
Just
Rick.
like a minute and a
Congratulations.
half into the game, those are my
I'm
turn.
town MVP.
Yeah, good job, Rick.
All right, you did it, Rick. So outside of that, I'm like pretty close to calling Keith the third person that I would never lynch this game. I really, really like what Rick has said this game, especially mind melding with me.
You
on
can't just say
Flying
that
V.
about Keith and then not follow it up.
Is there
He
anyone
had
I
a
can
very
just
good reaction.
trust?
He's been very, very happy, and he can't really do that as Mafia from what I've seen. He also had a very good reaction when there was only.
Yes, he can. I've seen there smiling.
No, absolutely not. Like, are we talking about the same Keith? Like, is Flying V's real name Keith or something? Like, I don't know what you're talking
Smile on
about.
his face.
No, I disagree with that entirely. Anyways, the last person I would call town is Pope. It's very weak. I'm not very good at reading.
lynching you.
Like, it's terrible. You can't lynch 4 people today. You have 3 people before me, bitch.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
You're gonna like TJ. You're so shit tier at reading me for a year and a half. You have never read me once.
Yes, I
Correct.
have.
No, you haven't.
You said have. Don't
One
say
time. I
that.
read you correctly one time. No, you haven't.
Dude, this is quality content. I formal spectrum.
I'm like,
I think
that's not gonna.
the people that have touted you the most are the people that I refuse to read day one.
Oh,
It sucks.
Can we? Hey, Flying V. Hey, man. People
He's
might-
talking.
Can you give us a little
Yes, can
something?
you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Keepers is
Alright.
definitely Mafia, you guys.
So I'm gonna give where I'm at. I really like how Nidus came out. one, I believed when he said he was Town, and two, I think he was like almost spewed. Like too many people called him Town right after that.
Probably Medic safe.
Could have been.
Pretty sure.
I also like what Gamerheart had to say when he came out. That was like extremely tiny of that guy, especially after I watched the end of the last game. It seems like almost the same. I think it was pretty funny. One person I really don't like is Peepers. I don't know why he wanted to just ping me out at the beginning and then not say much after that, except maybe Formal Sleep, which was weird. And
Stupid. It's not weird. Why the hell would we ever Formal Sleep?
I also think Freak could be Mafia. The only thing I've heard him doing is asking questions, and I know Freak said that he's like to do that as Mafia.
It's Vigi.
And no. I also think Grant possibly Mafia. Not only was his read on Noah like really awkward, but that's like the only thing I heard him say, I think, which is like even weirder. So that's what
Who? Noah's weird?
Grant.
Grant. That was amazing.
Are you the Vigi?
No.
You think I'm weird,
How'd you know
Pope?
that I
I
wasn't?
love it. The connection's coming in. It's just weak.
How'd you know that I wasn't?
I never said you wasn't.
You did. You just misheard Nidus.
I would have made the game so much easier.
Yeah. I thought that was just. I thought that was just.
Oh, did
He said that he was going to shoot Greg.
Who do you want to? Who are your top two, V?
Yeah, I did.
Lynches.
Grant Beavers, probably.
Okay, Keith, go.
So I'll just give the proverbial that everyone else has gamer heart, but I think Greg is 100% right there. We never lynch him. His night is 100% lynch.
I said that first.
Not tonight, but I wouldn't give him full, but I think he's Town. I like Grant. I don't think the Mafia play for Grant is to come out and just be so
bad. I agree.
No, I think no. He's saying Noah. I don't see that as a Mafia play. I don't think he comes up to Noah and says, "I counter read Noah." I don't see any benefit as a Mafia from that. So I really like that.
I gave you a gun. Who are you pointing it at?
I like I said, Greg. I like Greg even before he came out with his reads. When he went on Flying V, it's like, why is no one talking about him? I thought that was very Town.
Rick said that first.
Oh my god, we get
no man about that gun I just gave
Congratulations, Rick, but I still like Greg far more than Rick.
Did say that
but if we were looking, I would like to pressure Noah, and I would like to pressure Spectrum, and I'm not sure why Spectrum didn't get second.
Oh, Spectrum's 100%.
I like Keith. Keith's in my Town circle now.
Keith, hold a gun up to
Frank,
him.
you're also in my Town circle. Welcome.
To Spectrum.
Right?
Me?
Hey, I said that one first, Rick. There you go.
Did you?
Spectrum?
Yeah, he did.
Nidus, do
You're
you
in
have
my
any
Town
reads?
circle as well.
I mean, you're dead tonight.
I kind of just figured that I was dead anyway, so I spent the last like 20 minutes writing a birthday card.
Am I just capping out here? Has the Bears
His birthday?
not talked since his formal?
My dad.
Oh shit! You are correct, Rick. He is not.
Formal the Bears.
My actual daddy.
It's the foam, not the Bears.
I'm not pushing the vote
Bears
either.
first round again?
Please no before I vomit.
All right. I think
Get wrecked.
that
Who seconded this?
Rick.
it's not necessarily Mafia because of his trolley play.
Who?
Peepers. I also think that Nidus is not as Town as everyone thinks he is.
Is there a reason you're squinting your eyes as you give this? Like, very, very serious things that you need to say.
This is not Town.
That means
Guys, the math only gets harder after day one.
Alright, I'm going to like. I think Freak is Town. I don't know. Freak. I told you this before in the game. You were Mafia. I don't generally try to read you early, but I think you are Town this game.
For what reason?
I feel like I think the genuineness of your like reads of or like your genuineness of your like interactions throughout the day earlier is more your
Tag me in, the Bears.
What's up? Do you agree?
I think Freak is Town because the comment he said about trying to read all the people that were talking, and they're all talking, and he doesn't want to read them.
What are you doing?
The Bears. What do you think of the?
Are you being Katrina right now?
that was my De Bears impersonation.
Oh,
I
think.
Bears, what do you think of the interaction between?
I wasn't talking about that specific. I didn't bring up a specific time Freak talked. I just think the amount that.
Who do you want to kill, man?
Like even if it's nothingness, like I still think that's more Town of him. TJ called me out early and then like kind of didn't follow up on it. That's kind of weird. But he generally just calls me Mafia regardless of my alignment, so it's kind of like meh.
Yeah, I know the feel.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Bears, what do you think of the?
I don't like how happy TJ is in this game. Is that weird?
Right? I want to hear Peeper's question to me.
Yes.
What do you think of the
serious
interaction
at all.
between Noah and Grant from Noah's perspective?
I think. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about this.
Good question.
I thought Noah's acceptance of that read was like Noah is Mafia and like just trying to like awkwardly accept the shitty town read that Grant gave him.
Mind melt.
I think honestly, I don't know. I think Grant is like not the best lynch for today, but I think Noah's response to that was like really bad. I also think Greg is. I do not agree with TJ. I think Greg was really down, especially with his like instant combattle of TJ, where he was like, "What do you? Is this the Keith you're talking about? Because I don't know what the fuck you're saying."
Is that a word?
That shit was retarded.
No, I definitely
I
don't
think
think
Rick is
Greg
one.
does that as immediately as Mafia. I think that was like definitely.
Who do you think is Mafia?
Battle a
Titus?
word?
I think Rick is doing a bad job. He's Mafia.
Battle can be a word.
I don't
push
think
the
battle's a
vote,
word.
It's not.
The Bears.
Right. I don't. You don't think what?
Battle is a word.
Not a word.
Really don't care if it's a word or not.
Combattle?
I haven't tell on the Bears. He makes up words when he's Mafia.
Swear to God.
I didn't make
I have it tell on Pope. He makes
I'm
up
not
reads when he's Mafia.
Makes up reads when he's down.
I think Rick is down.
Made that up.
Right. I'll level. Okay, I'm gonna level with you guys. I've been playing League throughout this day, so I'll say that.
Oh, that makes me want to keep you
You've
around.
been playing CS:GO, motherfucker.
I think our like highest I agree. Noah is like top lynch for me. I don't know. I think Greg. I think your read
How's it
that
gonna
like
feel
people
getting
haven't been-
mislynched 2 games in a row as
Is
town?
the only reason you want to lynch Noah because of what I said?
I don't know.
The Bears, how
I'm
does
gonna
it
say
feel that
this.
you're gonna be mislynched 2 games in a row?
I've been mislynched day one a
Day
couple
one.
of times recently.
I'm gonna speak
To
up.
be
to
fair,
that.
I haven't
don't think it's
played
Mafia.
the past like 2 weeks, but you guys need to get better reads on me. Cause
I'm not voting.
This forum's at an end. Would like
Yeah,
push
that's
it?
why. I need to get better reads.
Pushing the vote, not voting.
All right.
The various 10 seconds.
All right. Who else is not voting? Raise your hand.
That's a bad play.
You're 10 seconds off. Watching the live, it takes 8 to kill. If you'd like to vote on the Bears, please raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, and
These are not
6
voters.
is not enough.
One more.
I voted with Mafia.
Wait, I thought that was not voters.
I think.
really think you did.
I
think it
think.
hit print screen.
I think that's town. Gamerheart, Noah, myself, TJ, and was that 5?
Yeah, that's
It was 6. It was 6.
Who else?
Noah's town.
Guys.
Grant.
All right, guys.
I don't
we
like
need to
2 of the people.
We
in
need
here.
to kill peepers.
Noah,
Noah voting.
Elaborate on the other than like my first three.
I'm
pretty
sure.
I think Spectrum of No would be great formal.
I'm like I don't know.
No, you.
At the end of the day,
You.
Pope, you need to
you guy, you.
Our formal TJ.
I'm gonna second.
It's the formal TJ exception.
You're too happy.
You
also
guys are
vote
rude.
You also vote on the Bears. I think you started out the day doing your Mafia tell. It's where you just like press bullshit on someone who is easy to press on. The thing Peepers did was so bad. Like, just because he was trolling for a second, you instantly start targeting him and you haven't reevaluated or even talked about anybody else.
That's not true. I've definitely talked about other people. But
why are you so happy?
But I don't know.
Stop
it.
it.
I like playing.
Because Titus was the better save.
The fact that I haven't reevaluated on Peepers does not mean that I'm Mafia because he hasn't done anything that would warrant me my reevaluation.
What do you think about Noah?
I'm gonna finish talking about Peepers first. The reason that I came out early on Peepers was because like he was in the last game. Like I'm pretty sure he was in the last game, day 1, and he was town, and he sat back kind of quiet.
Who, Noah or Peepers?
Oh my god, mute on Skype.
He gave.
Oh my god.
He gave a little read, I think, but this game he comes out right away and does like this weird trollish shit. Like I feel like he's just trying to interject and like get his voice into town, but he didn't know what to say because he thinks that he needs to speak as town. And he really hasn't done anything the whole rest of the game. And then like I've been putting like little pressure on him, and I've been watching him every time someone has called him out, and I haven't really liked the way that he's responded to anything. So I think that he's Mafia.
Who else has called me out?
Noah, I think, is town. I liked when he talked about Grant. That's it. Like it's not a real strong read. But
who else called me out?
Like so when I do notes, I have like town, Mafia, and then he's not in either list. So I don't really have a strong read on him. Right now in my town list is Nidus, Pope, Gamerheart, Grant, and Freak. My read on Freak is just kind of like based on his behavior, not really based on any of his reads, but I think that I just have like a towny feeling on him. Grant, I liked when he gave that read on Noah. Like Pope, how he's been pushing. I think
who seconded this for him?
Probably was the save. Gamerheart seemed town when someone called him out, calling him Mafia. I think the Bears is probably Mafia. I think that was a good vote. I think you're dumb for not voting.
You explain
TJ, did your opinion change?
Just FYI, Medic. If I was to save, he's not Mafia ever.
I want you to go into detail why you called me Mafia earlier, and then why you omitted me from your Mafia reads, and then voted on me, and now you're like.
What do you mean? I'm in the middle of giving my fucking Mafia reads. You're next to my goddamn list, but you're interrupting me.
No, you gave it, and then you started moving on.
No, I didn't. Because you're saying TJ.
Just let him talk.
I have so my Mafia was Peepers, De Bears, and I actually have Greg too, but I'm not exactly sure about that one. I also had Flying V written down, but I think that he might be town because I liked him when he spoke, and Spectrum. The ones that I feel strongest about is Peepers, De Bears, and Spectrum.
Yeah, see, that's what I just meant. You didn't talk about me. You moved on. That's what I meant.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna give a reason on you.
Why not?
Because I'm just giving my names. Like I think you just sounded Mafia.
Rick, please, Rick.
What's your question, Freak?
So you gave a read on Peepers that last game he sat back, didn't do a whole bunch day one, but was town. And then you said that this game as Mafia, he feels like he needs to come out and talk as town. Why do you think
that's not what I said at all. So you misunderstood.
You said out loud you think he needs to talk as town.
In the beginning of the game, he came out like within like the first minute, he came out and just said like random choice shit. He didn't do that last game, and I think like based on my past experience with Peepers, when he like says like random shit like and isn't really contributing anything, he's usually Mafia. And it's just like almost also like the sound of his voice, the way that he's talking. It's like so I'd rather hear from him now because I.
So when you gave.
What's your question?
My question was earlier. You said that you were watching me when other people pinged me out. Could you give an example of someone who has pinged me out?
No. I mean, every time someone's mentioned your name, I've kind of looked at you to see how you would react to it, but right, I didn't keep track of everyone who said your name.
Okay. Fair.
One person.
Like especially I've been looking at you every time I've said your name, and you like go
this formal
around. Like every time I've seen people
push the vote.
Please. Okay.
Every time I've been in a game and I'm calling people as Mafia, and after I call him Mafia, he goes like this. Like he's always been Mafia every single time, and he did it this game. I'm town. Do not vote on me.
Okay, to things up with 14 lives still takes 8 to kill. If you'd like to vote on TJ, please raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. Four is not enough. You can guaranteed.
The Bears and TJ are not the same. If you've checked one of them, don't even bother checking the other one. Like, you know they're not the same.
How are we not the same? Why can't we both be town?
No, because there's four against you that were not on the Bears, and six against the Bears.
Okay, this isn't really worth
it. It's because the votes are almost exactly opposite. That's why.
I don't know who I want to kill.
We didn't do it, but I don't
almost exactly.
On the Bears.
There's just not a single overlap.
Not a single overlap. I think at least 2 of those people are.
I already told you the Bears.
I think the Bears is town.
We got a minute 30 to call somebody a lynch, right?
Why didn't you vote on me? Like, why'd you ask me a question?
Because I don't think that I don't think that
Noah or Grant.
Can we just
I'm answering. I didn't vote on you because I don't think that like a tunnel on me is alignment indicative from you. I've seen you do it as both, and also I liked your response to my question. Essentially, I think that like if you were really trying to like throw scum on me as Mafia, you don't really have much to focus on in this game. So if I ask you like, hey, who else pinged me out? An example would have been like Flying V. I think Grant said that I was fairly Mafia.
You didn't vote on TJ, did you?
Be able to answer that question because you have much else to focus on in this game. So kind of read you as town.
Pretty much the opposite.
Also, like a salty moment, and I think that's more alignment.
Real fast, Flying V, do you regret not voting on either person? Or do you just yes, no?
No, not really.
Okay.
A formal Spectrum.
Second Spectrum.
Formal Spectrum.
Wow.
And TJ was the second probe. We now get right.
Iverson.
We have 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was cool.
Spectrum. We're survivors.
I vote for Grant.
I'm from Spectrum.
What?
He's the Vigi.
Oh, Spectrum's a Vigi?
He just said Vigi.
I didn't hear that. Whoa, my bad.
Alright, right, because I'm Mafia.
I vote for Grant.
Second Grant.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that don't like.
I get to lynch somebody.
So Grant, in my world, I thought DeBears was town. I thought TJ was Mafia. You voted on DeBears. You didn't vote on TJ. I thought your reactions when you spoke initially were really bad, but TJ felt the need to speak up and think you were very towny. The thing you said about Noah, I completely did not like, even though Noah kind of did. I really think you're Mafia.
Okay, well you're wrong. I'm gonna go over my reads and then
we formaled 2 of my 100%s, by the way. So sorry.
Hey, your 100% on the Spectrum was great.
Yeah.
I was reading Spectrum Town before.
It's right on you, bitch.
So that's good. So my top town's still Noah. I don't care if you guys don't like my read. I think it's a good read. Behind Noah, I got Spectrum and Rick. I like both of them. I liked Spectrum before he even claimed Vigi. I think it's kind of bad of Pope to just use the same read that he got Spectrum on with playing with his beard. Like Spectrum always plays with the beard. I don't think that's a good way to read him. I think, okay, so Gamer was the first person to call me out, and I think that his read was authentic, but then everybody else started sheeping his read. Like I think the Bears, Pope, and Peepers all sheeped his read.
What?
Sheeped what?
What read was she?
Gamer's read on me being Mafia. It's wrong read, but his logic for having the read, I can understand why he said it. I thought that you, Pope, and Peepers all sheeped his read.
I think I called you Mafia.
I don't think like
Peepers definitely did and Pope definitely did. I don't know who's
the second. Yeah, this is the second.
I thought it was Freak, but maybe it's the Bears. I don't fucking know. I don't know everybody's voices. So here's what else. I thought TJ gave a really good formal
You were necessarily Mafia off of it though. Could you explain your town read on Spectrum pre-Vigi clan?
Oh shit, we're in RNG.
It was more of the fact that Pope's been pushing on like he's found like weak reads to push on everybody. And
sorry for not zeroing you last game. Sorry for dying this.
You might be town, but
I don't know. Like maybe I'm not exuding town as much as I normally do, but I don't know. I never play game 2.
That's all I had.
Like I've been up since so early.
That's all I
had. On me because I'm not being as towny as I always am.
No judging.
Like I get it. Like okay, fine.
Not from me.
I think like
when you wake up tomorrow and there's 2 KP, like then just take my reads for what you will, and if that's really what you want to do, then whatever.
How do you feel about me not calling you Mafia for the first time ever in history?
Maybe your read on me is getting better. I don't know.
That's doubtful.
I thought that Greg was towny the way he spoke up. Like I like Nidus and Keith too. They're both 2 people that I like. I think Keith's a pretty easy read. I think he's just so damn towny all the time that like whenever he rolls Mafia, it's just blatantly obvious.
So
what's up, Freak?
So you watched last game, right?
Like off and on. I was doing other things.
Okay. Do you still think Gamer's town?
Oh yeah, I still think Gamer's town. Like I think his read on me is pretty authentic. Like it's wrong, but I think he thinks the reason for it is right.
I didn't like him. Like not once last game. Like he voted.
Stop talking Freak, because I think Freak's Mafia. Like
I'm not. Like
there's a split vote. I think everybody inside the vote on DeBears, with the exception of Grant, I'm like hard reading his town. And including TJ, and Grant didn't vote on TJ. Grant also voted on DeBears.
Okay.
Like
I think Rick is town.
killing somebody who's on the opposite side.
Oh my god!
No, because I'm pretty sure TJ is Mafia. Like
I'm like it's a circle jerk.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was DeBears Pope Freak.
This whenever you try your Mafia, like stop trying.
Like Pope has been a part of all 4 formals so far today. Like yeah,
cool.
I'm telling you,
I thought Pope's interaction with DeBears in the middle of DeBears' formal was kind of weird too. Like Pope got so mad last game when people interrupted him during his formal, and then when DeBears was talking, Pope was like doing an imitation of him that took like over 30 seconds. It's just Pope's doing the exact same thing. He was getting mad at people for doing last time when he was actually down. So I think it's likely that Pope could be Mafia if DeBears isn't.
DeBears is.
I think Flying V's been very quiet, but I don't think that's necessarily alignment indicative. Just make sure he talks tomorrow.
Grant.
Yeah.
I have to shoot now because I came out. I know it's not.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
They're gonna like.
This formal is
if we lynch Grant, don't shoot.
That's an end. Shut up, please. I'm sorry. Would you like to push or rescind?
I push shoot TJ. I push.
No, don't shoot anyone.
Thank you, Grant. 10 seconds.
I am Town. There are much better people to kill today than me. If you kill me, there's still going to be 2 KP tomorrow.
Okay,
Not
with
shoot.
15, with 14 lives still takes 8 to kill. If you'd like to vote on Grant, please raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1, vote. 1 second. Some of you were too late, so when I took it.
What?
I thought everybody was in time.
Yeah.
That was.
No, we discussed this earlier that we
Yeah.
are not doing this. So yeah, there were only 5 votes, and that is not enough. So, and you have not earned yet another formal, so go to sleep.
Yeah, for clarification, the new rule is that it's like 1 to 1.5 seconds for late voting.
Yeah. So
Not
what?
3 seconds anymore.
Yeah.
Smaller
So what I do is pretty much I count to 1, and then I take a screenshot, and then I copy it into Paint and count there. Anyone who's not on that screenshot does not count.
I love that, by the way. I think it's a great way to do it.
I agree.
Oh. All right, everyone's back, so you can go ahead and wake up. Today will be a 20-minute day in the night. Pope, you die. The day begins.
Another one?
Fuck!
Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, first day Spectrum doesn't vote now.
So Rick, get fucked.
Why?
I'm still not Mafia, and Pope was pretty obviously not Mafia yesterday.
That brings up like a point that I want to address. Rick, at what point did your read on Freak change from Town to Mafia? Like, I'm confused.
Just because of like how polar opposite the votes were, and there's got to be Mafia in those votes, and Pope and Freak were the ones pushing the hardest against Grant, like against my side.
No, I was not. I literally never pushed against Grant. I asked his opinion on Gamer. I wanted his opinion on Gamer because I actually don't like Gamer because Gamer voted on people yesterday or last game, but this game he was like, yeah, I'll get to kill people. Like it's like a new thing for him. Like he's finally getting to kill people as Mafia now. That's why I wanted to push on him.
He's doing a pretty bad job. To be honest, I have played Mafia before.
Also,
Greg,
why was your vote like so late?
Mine?
Oh, Greg.
I thought Greg.
Probably because shitty apartment. Internet.
Oh,
mine
Grant.
Mine was late because I lived it. Who voted? I loved who voted on Grant, but I still kind of think Grant's Town. That's the weird thing.
You voted on Grant?
Unless
Pope was...
I tried to.
His entire formal.
I thought you came out and thought he was Town.
No, I asked him his opinion on Gamer. That's the only input I ever had in his formal.
Honestly,
I think the medic did a good enough job. If Pope was not the night 0 save, I would be okay with you just claiming both your saves because that's probably 2 green checks. Medic, that's 3 green checks. That's 3 green checks automatically. Yeah. Unless it's like a spectrum or something. Claims. Oh, unless Pope was the night 0 medic save. If that's the case, then I don't want you to claim. But if it wasn't, it gives us 3 confirmed count. So that's like as good as you'll be.
Think about it for a minute. Medic, think about it for a minute because I don't know if I.
Yeah, it's your choice, obviously.
I don't know.
I was gonna say something real quick while we're on the topic of Freak.
Yeah, go for it.
I want to kind of explain why I'm still kind of like Mafia reading Freak, even though I did kind of like his little outburst right there.
Yeah, I did too.
Yesterday, it seemed like he just asked a lot of questions that didn't really lead up to anything. Like it just seemed like a lot of fluff, in my opinion. And then he also tried to like throw shade at Nidus, like trying to like plant a seed that he might not be Town.
When?
This shade.
Yeah,
shady.
You kind of did it like nonchalantly, like nobody like really may have caught it yet, but I did.
So you caught something that you think no one else caught, and I didn't even.
Somebody else might have caught it, but
what did I say so I can at least determine if it was?
It was something like man, if Nidus isn't Town, like we're in bad shape or something along those lines.
That's not insinuating that I'm Mafia. He's just saying.
Like, did you shoot?
I also don't remember. I
did not shoot.
And also the last point, when we got the mod message.
Oh my god!
Flying V, what?
Okay.
In the future Spectrum, though, it wasn't.
No, flying. I think flying.
If we don't lynch, you can shoot.
No, it doesn't matter because it was a night 0 save.
No, flying V. Keep talking, please.
That would have been good.
All right, the last point I wanted to make when it was announced that we were in RNG formals, Freak had a really big smile on his face, and then trying told Grant bye in the sense like pretty much encouraging people to vote on him. I feel like so that was pretty
kind of
true.
Like
I did.
Like I publicly announced, oh shit, I didn't know we were in RNG, and then I said. And then Nidus said, bye, Grant. Nidus said, like, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
And by the way, I think what you're talking about, where, like, trying to throw scum on Nidus, I said that during my formal. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but I think...
No, I heard
I really don't, like, I'm, like, unless...
I'm not saying you're my number one scum.
I don't think you're Mafia because I believe what you're saying, that you think it's true.
I just wanted to get...
I'm letting you know that I don't think I said anything like that.
Okay. I think I might have been wrong on Keith.
Yeah, Keith.
Wait, you think Keith's Mafia?
I don't know.
No, Keith,
I might have been wrong.
I'm still.
I think I might have.
Everything's telling me that Peepers is Mafia, but I just don't think.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I don't think you are. But like everything's telling me that you are. Just like logic is just like telling me that you're not playing the same.
No, because I'm pretty sure TJ's Mafia.
I feel like I have a good idea of what your Mafia play is, which is different.
I know. I want to.
Okay, so here, let me just say where I'm at real quick. So the votes on.
one second. When TJ
I
was
don't
asked
think
to
he just
explain a read, you can go to next Grant. When TJ was asked to explain a read, and he says, "No, I'm just giving a list," and like smiles. Like, I don't think he does that as Mafia. As Mafia, just throws scum on people, and he doesn't smile, and he's
I
salty
agree.
like nearly the whole time. Like that's why I'm reading him
He
down.
was so relaxed and trolly day one.
He was so relaxed and trolly during his formal. Grant, go ahead.
Okay, so looking at the votes, basically everybody that I called town during my formal didn't vote except for Peepers, and Peepers didn't vote on anybody. Like, does Peepers not vote on anybody as Mafia? That seems kind of strange to me.
I think he votes.
So, like, there's at
he's
least
a situation
to vote on me. I think it's really like I still think the Bears is the best kill for
Bears
today.
is the best kill.
Yeah, I think so too. The other thing I don't like is like. It looked like to me that DeBears and Greg tried to hammer me, and thankfully with these new rules in MafiaNext that I didn't die. So.
I think it's between the Bears and Noah.
I tried to vote. I just tried to vote. What do you mean I hammered you?
Yeah,
Okay,
like-
first of all, okay, one thing.
Greg is Mafia.
Talk about why I was Mafia during your formal. One, and I'm your best kill for today. Two, I thought I was one of the first people to vote on you.
Okay, so here's what happened.
I thought we went into today.
This is why. Okay, so during your formal, you said the main person you wanted to kill was Noah, and I asked you why. And I said, is it only because of the read that I gave initially on day one, which apparently everybody thought was the worst fucking read in the world, but I still think it's a good read for the record.
I didn't say
never
that.
answered the question.
Grant, I didn't say that. I
Yes,
said,
you did.
okay, no, Grant, what I said is you gave the read on him, and then Noah later commented on it, and he said, I like Grant because that sounded like a genuine read for him. I think Noah is Mafia
the medic or
because
something. I'm
he's
scared.
accepting that crappy read that you gave on him.
Well,
which
they're
I
gonna
still
have a
think
green
that-
check.
So then why did you vote on me then? Do you think that we're partners?
No, because I think in RNG after a medic save, it's better to lynch you.
Like that, I'll be honest, Grant. That's the only reason I voted is because like we found out it was RNG.
Me too.
I'm not willing to leave you alive in an RNG.
Honestly, I didn't want the formal to go on you, but I didn't want to sleep after a medic save.
Neither did I.
These are the 5 people that I'm suspicious of: DeBears, Peepers, Greg, Keith, and Noah.
It's pretty good.
I agree with all
Like,
those.
some of them are against each other, so
Even
it's
Noah.
hard
I
to
like 2 of those.
a team.
I
So what do you
like
think-
them as towns.
I don't like Peepers is really scummy. Greg is really scummy. Keith is really scummy. Like Noah could be.
TJ, that is that is an incorrect read. Only
I know,
Mafia.
Keepers is so genuine. I can't kill
That
him.
is like TJ. You're a too good enough player to read.
I don't have a town read on Peepers.
TJ,
I would disagree with you, Claire.
Shut up. Let me
sit down.
TJ, you are a far better player to know when I am town.
Wait, you haven't done shit, bitch. What? How am I?
All right,
okay,
Keith.
okay.
I apologize for reevaluating you, Keith. I apologize.
That is
Keith, what have you done? What have you done that I should be reading you town for?
Did you listen to my reads at all? Have you looked at no?
So what
then
are
why-
they?
Okay, here's things.
When did you give them? Was I?
I don't know this guy.
I don't. Are you paying
I think I might actually have to give reads this
Are
game.
you paying attention to this game, TJ?
Yeah, I think I am.
Well, obviously not. So, but irregardless of that, I'd like to
Did
talk
you even
about
speak
I'd like
yesterday?
to talk about the Pope kill. Why do we think Pope was killed? People die for a reason.
Probably
Okay.
like
think he was probably right on
with the Nerfed Medic.
Night 0 save, and so they
Yeah,
knew
maybe he was the night 0 save.
because we have a Nerfed Medic.
that just doesn't want
It like hurts my blood, like which is like just like crushes my ego. But like I would concede that.
I'll call you the night 1 save.
Why does
Yeah,
Mafia
I will
kill
accept
him?
that.
Okay, he was the night 0 save, but why does Mafia kill him? There's a
Pope was
reason.
alive.
Because he was the night 0 save. That's
That's
why.
like
know they can
that's
kill
that's
him.
like that's not that's
It's
like
a
that's not
guaranteed
great.
kill.
I killed him
Because-
because he knew I was 100% Mafia.
Like it's not great because like he's probably not like he might have been a PR, but I didn't read him PR.
It's a medic
So,
dodge.
I mean,
like you don't medic dodge when you
Keith,
have a
who do you
medic
wanna kill?
save night 0.
Pope was
I
probably
would
the medic.
actually like to hear Noah for the first time in the game.
So you don't have any kills? Okay.
I
So
want to hear
I'll
from
tell you
Greg
after I hear
after
Noah.
this.
So I don't think this is too bad. I'm gonna out as medic. Keith night 0, Greg night 1. Like,
What?
Okay.
I think those
Better
two are
than-
good.
Ooh.
I don't believe. What?
What?
Crazy.
Those
I
are
think
weird
that was a bad
saves.
play. I'm sticking to it.
Is there any counterclaim? I want a counterclaim right now.
Yeah, like you like real medic has to.
5.
I am the real medic. There's no counterclaim.
I counterclaim Pope night 0, Peepers night 1.
You're not the medic. Greg.
No,
Like, you're my night 1
confirmed.
save.
You're confirmed.
Alright.
It's
Okay.
over.
All right. Like I
You basically
like
just
I didn't believe you. Like it doesn't
You
make any
killed
sense for
yourself.
you to have saved me. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Because you said
I
the
didn't
weird thing
understand
about
what you were
Keith
trying
when
to
you were
say.
giving your reads. I thought that Mafia would take that as you saved him night 0 when you were talking about your never kill, and your read on Keith.
Why? This is so.
I was right. I'm glad I was right. That's, oh my god, TJ's like Mafia. TJ's like confirmed Mafia.
That's what I'm
TJ's
thinking.
confirmed Mafia. I am town. Pope is town. Keith is town. Boom. TJ's Mafia.
On that note, I have had a really fun game, and I just wanted to live one more night. But TJ and Freak are the same.
Oh!
Bitch!
I have auto.
Oh fuck! That makes the Bears town or Mafia.
I'm not Mafia. I'm not Mafia. Okay.
So zero Mafia voted on TJ.
I wanted to check you guys against Greg, and it would have been perfect.
I know exactly what's happening.
But Greg's already green. It doesn't matter.
Exactly what's happening. All right. I think
so mad.
Okay, so all right,
it just doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, so if Nidus is checker real, I think Rick is Mafia. Okay,
that makes a lot of sense.
Because all right, so if TJ's town, right? There's people pushing on me and TJ. We're obviously on opposite sides, but he picks TJ's side because it's easier to get me lynched than TJ. That's why he tries to buddy up with TJ all the time and calls me Mafia. Like he hasn't even given any other reads. He's been calling me Mafia. He hasn't even he substantiated TJ's town read with like a shitty.
So I second your formal on the game.
It's such a sick circle.
Like yeah.
So what is
Evan confirmed?
Okay. Anyways,
can I just go through? I want to go through the 3 claims.
7 towns right now.
I just want to go through. Hey.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
I really want this clarified because I don't want to fuck this up. All right. So Noah, I want your claim. Greg, I want your claim. And Nidus.
I'm not the medic.
No, Greg's not claiming. He was just reaction testing.
Night 0, Greg Night 1.
TJ Night 0.
That would be 100% what Noah would do on night
TJ Night 0 with
Freak.
I think it's just.
I can hardly believe that would be a save.
I think it's just Peepers.
So TJ and Freak could be Mafia.
No, Greg, Greg, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna check.
We will destroy you, Rick.
I was gonna check you against TJ. I was gonna check you against TJ, Greg, instead of Freak.
I
thought you were rolling, and I thought you might die in the night, so I checked Freak instead.
All right, whatever. Apparently,
I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought you were rolling.
Yeah, okay, whatever. 2 people.
Right, I'm pretty sure it's just.
I thought that was a good save.
Peepers and Rick and one more.
It's Peepers. No.
It probably Keith. Oh no,
Oh, this game is fucked if someone's Mafia. But
Wait, what were the votes on Greg? What were the votes on Greg? Me, Nidus,
Pope.
Do we have auto if Noah's real?
We have. I think we have
one more.
Okay.
Because Spectrum has a shot too.
Like I'll say this.
Greg might be Mafia actually.
Noah is real. Like Noah is real.
Yeah, we have 6
The question is whether his checks are town.
Probably. We never killed anyone. They have no reason not to
it makes no sense for.
Yeah, I know. I think that Greg is Greg is probably definitely town, but like I'm not.
Look at Rick. Look at Rick.
If Greg is Mafia,
Rick right now.
If Greg is Mafia, he can literally just hold his claim. If Greg is Mafia, he can hold his claim and get Noah lynched.
Get fucked, Rick. Like you tried. It was real hard.
I formal Rick.
Our second Rick.
All right. You have auto. This game is auto. We win.
It's pretty much like it's close.
Bye, Rick. See ya, Felicia.
You got fucked. Like it happened.
Hashtag bye, Felicia.
I don't know.
We've got auto.
I'll just go through my whole play.
Why did you choose?
His Mafia words. I'll go through my play real quick. What I tried to do, but I.
Why did you make those night kills? Because they seem kind of bad.
Did you double stack? Like this?
They're not that bad. I thought Greg was a rule.
I'm just trying to think like what happened in this game.
I've never seen 7 confirmed.
By the way, I called you town day 1 at the end so that you wouldn't kill me if you were Mafia. But I guess it wouldn't matter.
Don't lie.
Nope, never.
Thought I was town.
Never.
Right. Are you with Flying V?
So Pope instantly 5 seconds into the day says, "Oh shit, they probably killed Keith." Day 1.
That's how I town rat Pope. Probably right, Pope.
Oh, get wrecked. Okay, so
good job, Noah. Good job.
We're gonna win this anyway.
Spectrum. I'm checking Grant. Just shoot someone else.
All right.
Shoot. Peepers or.
Wait,
Peepers. Peepers.
No, I don't meta this.
Gamer's also a good shot because if that comes out town, Gamer's probably not.
I'm like really sure Gamer.
I'm not actually.
No, the fuck. What the? Wait, hold on. I want to actually listen.
I'm trying to think like what I could say here.
He's outing. Like what are you talking about?
I'm gonna pull a Pope.
I feel bad.
I look really scummy here, and.
Rick, you have to stick to the script. You were calling me Mafia.
So the only way that we can win here is if we bring me and Nidus to final 3. Like that's the only way Town can
You
win.
guys won't believe me until you bring me the final 3. Are you counterclaiming Nidus? Is that what you're trying to do?
I am the cop.
No, okay.
Oh, sorry. What just happened?
I have a different on Pope and Nidus.
Oh, I believe him.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Good shot, Spectrum. Good shot.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Rick. That sucks.
Yeah, no, it does. It's amazing. Like this is a crazy game. I've never had 7.
Why didn't you guys?
Is this what happened? What you felt like when
zero medic?
Noah gets town MVP, by the way.
Absolutely, 2 medic saves, 9091. Like I did not think he was Mafia, so I tried to push.
Like otherwise, you get in this situation.
I just want to get to
so
post
many
games.
fucking counters.
I think this is why you have to kill as Mafia.
Shoot gamer peepers.
Dude, what the fuck? Why am I getting shot?
Oh, do I have the
You're not possible.
I don't know. No, shoot people.
If it is my formal, this is why I think that as Mafia you have to kill the medic saves.
Ace.
2 pushes the vote. 2 pushes the
Moderators.
vote.
I push the vote.
I am pushing the vote.
Rick, have you pushed the vote?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not voting. I'm the cop.
Okay, the Pope has been pushed to vote, and Rick has conceded his 10 seconds. With 13 alive, it takes 7 to kill. If you'd like to vote on Rick, please raise your hand to the camera in 3, 2, 1.
Don't vote on me. Don't vote.
Okay, that is enough. Rick, you're dead. Please go to sleep. All right, everyone can go ahead and wake up. The game is over.
Mafia wins.
Mafia conceded.
Wow.
Yeah,
that was awesome. That was awesome.
Why would you concede?
I can.
It's auto.
I can walk the.
The shot from Spectrum, it's auto.
As long as we lynched Mafia, it was auto.
Yeah, you have to make them. Go ahead, Ace. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to talk. The Mafia team were Grant, Rick, and Peepers.
Oh my god.
And Noah got a Knight 0 save on Keith, a Knight 1 save on Greg, and yeah, he tried to save Nidus Knight 2, but they conceded. Nidus would have gotten a different check with Grant waking up. So that would have been fine. And Spectrum tried to shoot Flying V tonight, but that wouldn't have mattered.
What? I thought
that wouldn't have mattered. Also, yeah, if I have to name a town MVP, that would be Noah for getting 2 saves, which is really good. And Mafia MVP, probably Grant for surviving in RNG1. That was pretty good as well. Yeah, you can go ahead and talk.
Can we be real here? Like, I've supported like both wins pretty fucking hard. Can I get like half?
I put my ass on the line for Grant.
You can get an honorable mention. Honorable mention.
Nidus, you can get the MVP of the night.
Yay!
Alright, that's fine. Alright, that was very interesting.
Oh, that was so sick though, Noah.
I was so shocked that we went to, like, everyone wanted to kill like Greg and TJ and shit. I was like, we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this.
No,
Fuck,
we were after I survived that, I thought we were
within like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I was just like,
I just had to evaluate Noah's claim. I need to make sure that there were no